Please subscribe our channel Education Point and press bell icon to get notification of new educational videos.
Hello everyone. In my series of lectures, today's number is 55 and today I am going to share this lecture with you about the blood pressure, why blood pressure is rising with aging. Once you are old, your blood pressure will be little bit towards higher side. When you are going to doctor and you are aged, you are senior citizen and you are telling that your blood pressure is high, he will immediately tell you that cut down your intake of salt. If you are fatty, obese, he will advise you to reduce your fat, and if you are alcoholic, you are taking alcoholic beverages, you will be advised to reduce the intake of your alcohol. But actually these three are not contributing factor for high blood pressure in old age. And also doctor will tell you that high blood pressure is having a strong link to heart attack, to stroke, and that is the indication of old age, and finally death. So the recent research publications from Britain and America indicates that in old age these factors are not very much responsible of raising the blood pressure, but the other factors are there. And your blood pressure, they are not mentioning that your blood pressure is of two types. One is called reversible blood pressure, other one is called irreversible blood pressure. Reversible means, how to explain reversible? If suppose you have A and it is converted into B, so this sign means B can be reversed into A and A can be reversed into B. And if suppose A is converted into B and you are showing with this, it shows that B cannot be reversed again to A. So if suppose you are taking salt in old age, with taking salt, the sodium will be in excess and that sodium will retain water in your blood. And once water is retained in your blood, the volume of your blood will become more, will become high. So in that case, there will be pressure developed. But that pressure developed by taking sodium chloride, common salt in old age, is temporary, is reversible. After some time, slowly it will be settled down to normal. It is not alarming. Same thing to your alcoholic. If you are taking beer or wine, temporarily your blood pressure will go towards higher side and within few hours time it will come down to normal, it will be reversed. And if you have obesity, you reduce your little bit weight, and by reduction of your fat and weight, that is called lifestyle, then your blood pressure will become normal, it will come down. So this salt intake, obesity, alcohol intake, they are contributory of reversible blood pressure, means that blood pressure can be reversed to normal. The recent research, which is very interesting, shows that with age, your arteries which are supplying blood to your kidney, inside they are having some rough or some injuries, and where the blood is not properly supplied to your kidney, or they became hard, they are not that much flexible. So it is the damage of inside inner lining of your arteries which are supplying blood to your kidney is causing mainly the blood pressure, high blood pressure. And that high blood pressure is not reversible. You have to maintain it, you have to manage it. And you have to take such type of food which should not damage more to your those arteries which are supplying blood to your kidney. That is the latest research for old age, because by reaching 70, 80 age, definitely lot of damages are there in arteries. They will become stiff, hard, elasticity will not be there. At the same time, inner lining will be damaged, and particularly those arteries which are damaged, which are supplying to your kidney, if they are damaged, it is going to have irreversible type of blood pressure. Means then you have to take such type of food which may not aggravate the situation, and those foods are mostly fruit and vegetable light food. You should avoid heavy food like protein, egg protein or animal protein, or even dairy products, chicken. All these things you should drastically reduce in order to maintain the whatever damage is done to your arteries, so that you can manage for long period. So here the blood pressure often rises with aging. Contrary to that, many doctors think salt, obesity and alcohol have little to do with this rise with old age. High blood pressure is associated with heart attacks, strokes, aging and death. Very recent research shows that high blood pressure is associated with aging, is caused by damage to the arteries leading to the kidneys. Obesity, excess salt and alcohol cause reversible high blood pressure, and which can be reversed to normal. So in continuation, what I was telling you, that salt, alcohol and obesity, they are not permanently inducing the blood pressure in aged or senior citizen. Rather than it is caused by the damage of all those arteries which are supplying blood to kidney, is responsible of high blood pressure in senior citizen and with age. Recent research show that damaged kidneys, arteries called etemal fibroplasia. Etemal fibroplasia is a term recently they have started using. That means that your blood arteries which are supplying blood to your kidney are damaged, and because of that damage there is high blood pressure in old people, and that is called etemal fibroplasia, are the most likely cause of high blood pressure. And that preventing of high blood pressure with aging includes preventing kidney arteries damage by eating plenty of fruits, vegetables, nuts, and reducing meat, dairy products, doing exercise and avoiding overweight. Salt and alcohol fail to induce permanent blood pressure in with age or in old people, because it is reversible and it's only temporary rise of blood pressure will be there. So the advice is, those who are having high blood pressure in old age, first let them check the damage to their arteries and let them go for such type of food which are not again further damaging to that arteries, and these foods are mainly fruits and vegetables, so that they can maintain it. Thank you very much.